Hey, welcome to another edition of News You Can Use. I'm your host, Brandon Gomez, and we have a News You Can Use exclusive for you today. So listen to this. A name mix-up is preventing one Ottawa man from getting his first dose of the Covid-19 vaccine. This story is wild, but we have the details as we have been investigating. Also, listen to this. Toronto is soon to get a new area code. You want to guess what it is? Keep it locked. We'll tell you. And the first person of color in Canada has finally been nominated to the highest court in this country. Yeah, it's 2021. We'll get to all of that, but first, let's get the homework done. You want to make sure you subscribe to this channel right now, hit the notification bell, and follow us on all of our social media. All right, let's get into our News You Can Use exclusive. So 2 Ontario men with the same name has now caused vaccination confusion. We'll break it down for you. So it's all starting in Ottawa. The man's name is Amir. And basically, he went to a pharmacy in Ottawa to get his first dose of the vaccine. And listen to this. He tells us that when he sat down and the nurse was getting that needle ready, he looked at the tube and he saw his first and last name on the tube, but his middle name was incorrect. This is what he says happened next. Take a listen.
So I waited about 30 minutes and they came back out and told me that I'd already gotten my vaccine for May 19th. And I was like, well, that doesn't make sense because I'm here for my first shot. So again, I sat and waited a little bit longer, and they came back out and explained to me that there must have been some sort of mix-up because someone in Windsor, Ontario had gotten my vaccine with my name.
So this is what he says were the options he was given. Basically, he could get the dose, which would be his first dose, but in the system, it would be recorded as his second dose. Or he was told he could just leave. So this is what he did next.
Since then, I've been calling Ontario Health, Service Ontario. They both sent me to each other saying that one of them should be able to do it, the other one should be able to do it, and that didn't work. And then when I called Ontario Health back again, they said to try with the pharmacy again. So I called the pharmacy and they said that it's out of their hands because the registration system is like a provincial kind of thing.
So we've also reached out to the Ministry of Health for comment on this. And at this point, we have not gotten a response.
It's been very frustrating because I have my youngest sister just recently gave birth. And, you know, of course, want to be vaccinated and everything when I'm around them. For a large amount of reasons, of course, right? Like the province has to have everyone vaccinated for us to keep moving forward as well. It's just a whole jumble of things, and I'm hoping that it can get sorted soon.
But what's on all of our minds, Eva, as we were researching this story is what's going to happen to the man in Windsor?
Yeah, so I don't think he knows what's going on right now. And I think when he goes in for his second dose and he gives them his information, they're going to realize you're here for a first dose because on the system, you haven't gotten your first dose yet. Mm-hmm. So now it's not only one man, but 2 of them are unable to get their vaccines here in Ontario.
And you know what I think about when I think about the story is, could this potentially have happened to other people and they don't even know yet?
Yeah, because this is how you make this mistake. It's a completely different middle name.
Yeah. Well, it means paying attention. Listen, we want to hear what you guys think about this story because we're going to continue following it to see how this is all going to play out for Amir, but also for this next man in Windsor who doesn't even know he got somebody else's vaccine dose. Wow. Let us know in the comment section how you feel about this right now. Alrighty. So who here knows 416, has a 416 number? Ooh, 647?
I'm an OG.
Ooh.
Sorry that I wasn't born in
905?
prehistoric age.
What's your area code, Eva?
I have the new one, which is 437.
What?
437. But it's not even that new anymore.
It's not, because there's a new one that Toronto's about to get. Did you know? Starting on October 16th, get ready for area code 742. How you guys feel about that?
It doesn't have a good ring to it.
I can't even keep up.
Like, imagine someone being like, what's your number? And you're like, 742. No.
No.
I'd be like, actually, I don't want it.
Oh. Saying you're discriminating against area codes now?
Well, I mean, like, I get, like, people change their number. Don't get me wrong. I think I've had my number for, like, close to, like, 10 years now.
Yeah.
But, like, Why do you have the newest area code? Like, what happened? What past life did you have that you can't keep your 647 or your 437 or your 905 416? What were you doing?
I just feel like there are way too many out there. Like, I cannot keep track. If you're not 416647 or 905, I don't know what's going on. No discrimination, but I'm not going to be able to remember that. But I guess we do have to remember 742. Basically, they're saying that the GTA is running out of area codes. So this one is going to come into effect, and it's going to go to areas that are currently serviced by the area codes 289, 365, or 905.
The city of Toronto is expected to max out on phone numbers by 2025.
Oh my God.
How does that even happen?
Growing city. All right, so big news. In Ottawa, the first person of color has been nominated to the highest court in this country, the Supreme Court. So let's tell you about it. So Prime Minister Justin Trudeau nominated the Honorable Mohamed Jamal, okay, I hope I said that correct, as the next member of the Supreme Court of Canada, making him the first person of color to be nominated to Canada's top court.
Took them long enough.
2021. Shall we show a picture of what the Supreme Court currently looks like right now? Take a look, take a look. As you can see,
Do you see anything wrong?
there's a lot of red and white. And I'm just talking about the outfits. I don't know what you guys are talking about or thinking, but I'm just talking about the outfits. But we should probably give some context about who the Honorable Jamal is. So he was born in Kenya back in 1967 to a family originally from India. He moved to the UK in 1969. From there, he settled in their family, moved to Edmonton in 1981, where he attended high school. He's appeared in 35 appeals before the Supreme Court of Canada on civil, constitutional, criminal, and regulatory issues. He also taught at the law school at McGill University and administrative law at Osgoode Hall. So this guy is more than qualified. He's clearly really intelligent. And it's finally nice to see a bit of progress in terms of diversity being made in our highest courts.
And I hope it continues for many, many more years.
Yeah, I agree. A round of applause to that. And a round of applause to the end of News You Can Use. Anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget News You Can Use drops every Tuesday and Friday. If you have a news story you want us to look into, email us news@brandongonashow.com. See you on Friday.
Bye.